I suspect most people who follow me on here are mechanically inclined and know this is a very simple job. But for those who aren't, or who've never done it before, we're going to do a locker install. This is a lunchbox locker. It's a LockRight for a Dana 25. That'll be basically the same for a 30, 27, Dana 44, whatever. They're basically all the same. If you can do one, you can do them all. We're going to see how fast we can do this, just to show and prove how easy it is, so you don't waste money on bringing it to a shop for a job this simple. So you got your carrier out of your case. Step one, you got the roll pin, which is right here. That's what holds your cross shaft in. There's a little, I'm sure my punch is not quite long enough. There we go. Here's your pin. Set that aside, don't lose it, you're going to need it. Sometimes they just slide out, sometimes they need help. Here's your cross shaft, you'll be reusing that, so set that aside. And you get your spiders in here, you can just spin that around and they'll roll right out. Make sure the washers come with them, because if you leave those in there, they'll get chewed up and cause all kinds of nasty problems. These washers you want to keep, because they're going to go on the back side of your locker. Set that aside. There we go. Look in there. See, that's the one you want to make sure it comes out. Two of those. You're not reusing those. Okay. Bare housing. Take your locker. Teeth ready. You want to put the pins in the larger holes. Make sure they're greased up first, because that'll help hold them in place later when you're putting this inside the case. So you get two per side, like this. There you go, nothing to it. Inside your case, like those washers you set aside. Slides in just like that. Bam. Next one. Just like that. Up on top. Now, you want to do, hit your spacers here. Those inside, they face out. And they're like that. This one, just like that. Slide that in there, like that. Oh, you're most of the way there. Now what you have to do, this is together, just push that in like that. There you go. It's all in there, that's the important part. You're going to take the pins, which you pre-greased, and push them across from where you set them. Gravity will hold two of them, your grease will hold the other two. Just like that. Nothing to it. Four. Then you got your progressive rate springs, which is a spring inside a spring. Into the big hole. Like this. First one's a bit of a combatant because the locker's completely closed. It's easier. You can pop it apart to give yourself some more room. Grease and you all want to hold it together. There you go. First one pops in, the rest are easier. So, there we go. So you go to the big side, grab your spring, pop it in there, make sure it's seated correctly. Next one, bottom, bam, just like that. Last one. Right there. Perfect. Spin this around so you can see straight through. Make sure your spacers are back and out of the way. Get your cross shaft. Slide it back in. Gentle tap. Get your pin. Done. You're locked.